what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Runa. So today we are doing the eyeshadow palette with Jackie Aina, 5 looks with the Jackie Aina palette. This is brand new. I will be talking about every detail throughout the video, what I feel about it. It's a dreamy, beautiful eyeshadow palette. It's amazing. I wanted to do 5 looks with this eyeshadow palette because why not, right? It's creative, it's fun to do 5 looks. I really love to get an eyeshadow palette and see how many ways I can do looks. I'm pretty sure I can get like 20 looks out of this, but calm down, we'll film 5. Okay, so this is 5 days of me using the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Jackie Aina palette. If you guys want to know my full review on this, it's at the end of this video. So let's go ahead and get started with look number 1. I'm gonna go with the Supreme. I'm gonna put that into my eyes first, into my crease. This Jackie Aina palette is actually performing how it used to perform. It's like back at what I really like. That it's not skipping, it's going on really nice. It's a really nice and even, if you can see that big wig right here within the next, on the outer corner. Purples are really hard to do, so that's why I definitely wanted to try big wig, see if they even got this purple right. If I could build it up and it doesn't look patchy anymore, then it's a good purple, because purples always go on a bit patchy at first. It's when you build up the purple is when it matters, because if you build up a purple and it still looks patchy, then that just wasn't a really good purple. Can we smoke this purple out is the main question, because if you can smoke a purple out, it's really good. So Big Mess is a really good color. It's a nice purple. It's nicely pigmented. It has a very pinky undertone to it, so I think that's really nice. It's a nice unique pink undertone purple, kind of like a pinky blue undertone. It's really nice. It almost looks really navy on my eyes when mixed with the pink. So the next color that I'm going to go in is with this color Zam right here. So with this Zam color, I would just dab it on. You see how I'm just dabbing it on? Just to get the right texture and so you don't mess it up. I really like how this is a little glittery. It's a very glittery color, and I find it so freaking pretty. Build my under eye. Sorry if you guys, there's a lot of noise you hear, like music. My next door neighbor is blaring his music. And then next I'm just gonna take a big wig with the same brush, and I'm mostly gonna focus big wig in the outside. Not gonna take it inward, just gonna focus it on the outside, just to have a really nice effect. Then for the inner corners, I'm gonna go in with this color Trust Issues right here. I'm using a really tiny brush. This is a M515. I really like using this tiny brush for my inner corner because you can just do more. This is look 1 completed with the Jackie Aina palette. As you guys can see, it's a purpley, goldy beautifulness. I went ahead and paired it with this Hawkind by Kat Von D. It's a very purpley lipstick. I think it's super stunning. It's one of my favorite lipsticks. It looks really good with any purple eye look. So if you're wondering what type of nude to wear with any type of purple lip, it's this one. It's very statementy and beautiful, and I just love it. So let's go on to look 2. I'm gonna go in to edges, and I'm going to put that into my crease because you know that only makes sense. I'm really into, ooh, this is so pigmented, extremely pigmented. I wasn't expecting edges to be so pigmented because I often always struggle with browns because they're never pigmented enough, but wow. And this blends like butter. Okay, so the next color I'm gonna go in with in my outer corner creases is this color Credit. That's funny. I love the names. They're so cute. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put Credit out over here into the outer crease. This is where I sometimes feel like Anastasia eyeshadows can struggle, is when you blend them into each other. Sometimes they come out really nice, and sometimes they come out horrible. So this time, it's coming out pretty good. Like, this blends like butter. I'm actually going to make this a little bit of a fancier eye look because with Wiggless, I think that's what it's called, Wiggless. And it's a red color. It's like a pencil detailing brush, and I'm going to stamp it. I'm gonna kind of just do a little bit of a gradient look. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to go in with dollars. So dollars, dollar bills. I'm going to go in with this color. It's a golden color. I'm also going to go in using kind of a pencil detailing brush. And I am going to stamp that. And when I'm stamping it over here, you want to make sure you're blending it with the red. I don't want to go in with the red in my inner corners because I felt like it was just going to be way too much drama. Okay guys, so this is look number 2 with the Jackie Aina palette. I actually loved all the colors that I used today. Wiggless, I don't know how, I think it's called Wiggless. Wiggless. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Wiggless is very intense, like super pigmented, and it's kind of like a bricky red, so just be very careful how you put that on your eye. Dollars was really nice. Credit, I had a little bit of a hard time blending that out, but I think that's just how it is because these are really pigmented. You just want to like dab it on and blend. I wasn't using the correct method, so I think that's maybe what was going on. But overall, this was a great look and I love it. And now I'm off to whatever get together I'm trying to go to right now. So I hope you guys like look 2, and then now we're gonna go on to look number 3. Hey guys, sorry, but I got a phone call on this look and I had to take it. And so I had to do a really quick voiceover. I hope I will not ever do this again. It's so much harder when you have to do voiceovers. So basically, I just did 2 eyeshadows from the palette, and I put it into my crease, and then I just took the purple shade and put it on my lids. Kept it really simple and easy and achievable. Okay guys, this is look number 3 with the Jackie Aina palette. I went with more of a subtle everyday look because I wanted to show you guys how this palette can be definitely an everyday palette. I went with a very easy eye. I didn't put any lashes on because I really wanted to show you, if you're an everyday girl and you don't wear lashes every day, you're just like a mascara type of girl, how pretty this palette still looks on your eyes with just mascara. I wear lashes all the time because I prefer lashes, but there are days where I'm just like, you know what, I don't want to wear lashes. I just want to have a done up face, and I think purple looks really good on brown eyes. This palette is definitely a brown girl palette. It was made for brown girls, brown-eyed girls especially. So let's go on to look number 4. And purple is beautiful on us brown girls. So the color that I'm using is pinker right here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take that on a MAC. I think this is a 22. I don't remember what shade this is, what brush this is, but it is one of their very popular blending brushes that everybody uses. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to smoke this into my lid because this is like gorgeous. This pinker color is really nice. It's like a mauvey pink color. I'm just gonna keep blending that out, and like, it's so easy to blend this. So easy. I was actually really nervous because Anastasia palettes have been a hit or miss for me. So it was really nice. Okay, this color right here, which is Soleil. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on what brush is this? It's a 239 MAC brush, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lids. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking pretty. I feel like with this shadow palette, you could literally do any freaking like look you want to do, and this is my look of choice right now. You just have to stamp this on, like, don't go crazy. Look at that. That is stunning. In a weird way, this became a cut crease, so I'm just gonna take big wig and I'm going to trace this right here. It's not even gonna be like anything big, but it's just to give it some definition. And this brush is a Pro Shader. It's a really small one. I got this a really long time ago. I don't know if Sephora carries this anymore, but this is literally the best detailing brush I've ever used. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and take a detailing brush like this, really tiny one, and I'm going to soften it a little bit. Just soften the line up just a little bit. You still kind of want to see a line, but then not really. I'm gonna go ahead and do my under eye. I'm just gonna go back in with pinker I'm going to use this little tiny brush, and I'm going to go in with Supreme, which is this color right here. Pinker and Supreme. And I'm going to basically put that underneath my eyes. But I'm gonna go in to ginger and edges. So I'm gonna mix ginger and edges together. So now I'm just gonna take this color with the 217 brush. I'm gonna focus this color on the outside, you guys. I love focusing it on the outside. This is like the transition color. And I'm just gonna build that transition color over here and keep going. I love using the MAC 217 brush for the inner corner transition color because it's this tapered brush and it's not messy. You have a lot more control over where you place your color, and it's much more easier to blend. I like this better than the 224 brush. I've noticed whenever I go in with the 224 brush, especially if you have hooded eyes like me, things can get really messy really fast with the 224 brush, like those blending brushes. But these blending brushes that are tapered like this, you just have more control. Then I'll go in with a fluffy brush like this, and I'll just blend those edges out. I want this to kind of be a neutral, kind of dramatic, smoky look. So that's why I do this. I'm not building up too much. I'm building and blending at the same time. Usually I'll build, and then blend because it's a stronger effect, but this is more like everyday, bronzy, blendy look. There you go. That is like a flawless blend. This is look number 5 with the Jackie Aina palette. It's the final look. I kept this one very wearable, neutral. So the Jackie Aina palette is super wearable, neutral. It's made for medium skin tone to dark skin tone. It's a very unique color scheme. I love it. It's purple and greens. I really, really love the color scheme. This is like a brown girl's dream type of palette. Now I'm going to go into what I think about this palette. You guys, I already said this. This is a Bangladeshi palette. You should definitely support Jackie Aina, and you should purchase this palette. It's really good. I really had no negative reviews with it. It blends nicely. It looks really good on the skin. It's just gorgeous. It works really well. The pricing is amazing. The packaging is lush. The shadow scheme is amazing. You could do a bold night look with this. You could do a daytime look like this. You could do a fun, like edgy look with it. You can basically cater this eyeshadow palette to whatever way you want it to look on you. So this is a great palette. I think you guys should definitely purchase it. I'm glad I was able to do 5 looks for you guys, and you were able to see what 5 looks look like with this palette, and you're able to generate your own idea and see if you want it or not. The links to this palette will be down below. If you guys have any other questions or any other questions of what I have on, just go ahead and comment down below and I'll answer your question for you, and I'll give you info on any type of look that you guys want to know the details on that look. Just let me know. So we're officially done with this 5 looks with 1 palette. These videos take me literally forever to film because that means I have to do like makeup looks every day, think about the ideas, look at the color coordinations, like make sure I'm not repeating the same look, because I feel like I repeated a look in here, like in this video. But I do hope you guys enjoy it and you guys loved this tutorial and you guys are enjoying these type of tutorials. Let me know down below what next palette I should do this with. I have a couple under my belt. This is going to become a play series. This is going to be something you can often find on my channel. I'll see you guys in the next 5 looks with 1 palette. Whenever the next one comes up, let me know if you guys want to see any more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!